Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Well, you have asked and I shall giveth to you. This is going to be my second anti-haul video. I did one prior to this a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna leave it linked down below or somewhere attached here somewhere, probably at the end of the video. Feel free to check that out. If you guys are new to my channel and this is the first video you're watching, an anti-haul was pretty much started by this wonderful YouTuber Kimberly Clark, and an anti-haul is just that. It's a reverse of an anti-haul. It's me talking to you guys about products that I don't want to buy, and if there's a reason specifically as to why I am not buying that product, and hopefully it'll help in guiding you, maybe seeing if you really want this product or not, and maybe kind of like pushing you guys to create your own anti-haul in your head, because sometimes I have Miss Kimberly Clark sitting right on my shoulder like, girl, you do not need that, don't even look at it, keep walking to the left. Anyway, so today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about 5, maybe 6 or 7 more products that I'm just not going to buy, and it's gonna get touchy. I got touchy the last time. I kind of got a little aggravated with certain products, but it's just me as a consumer. I'm also a makeup artist. I do freelance work and stuff like that, but I also spend my hard-earned money on myself and my clients, so it's really frustrating with me, you know, some brands and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say sorry but not sorry, because this is my personal opinion. But anyway, I'm gonna try to leave like the prices and stuff like that added, because I don't think I did that for my first one, but you know, trial and error, you know, it is what it is. My arm fat put away here. Okay, so shit. So oh, and also Kimberly Clark's channel is also going to be linked down below. All right, so I have a list here of things that I'm just not gonna buy, and for some reason, as soon as I did my first anti-haul video and I edited it and put it up, I saw so many things online that I just was like, shit, I gotta do another one. What I'm not going to buy, I may swatch, but I don't even step into the store to even bother, is gonna be these bad boys right here. Sephora thinks that they are the end-all be-all, so that's what I'm getting from these palettes. Sephora is releasing the Sephora collection palettes, and these are just eyeshadow palettes. It looks like there's a good array of palette. Let me just scooch over here so you guys can see that a little bit better. There's quite a few shadows. Yeah, there's quite a few shadows. I'm gonna talk like this when I get annoyed. There's quite a few shadows. There's a problem because they look like glorified. What the hell's going on? Wait a minute, hold on. I just got out of work. I'm not even myself. I'm like on overdrive, like I'm running on fumes, so I'm extra crazy. Anyway, what I was saying is these palettes are $65. They're $65. $65 each. And to be honest, they look like glorified. I'm gonna say it. Morphe palettes. Now, I don't own any Morphe palettes. I do want one, which is probably in a lot of people's anti-hauls, the Jaclyn Hill collection, but it's because I don't own any Morphe palettes and I don't want to really. These right here, no. What? I swear to God, like look, don't get me wrong, I have the Sephora lip cream on right now. If you're wondering, this is the shade 02. Love their lip creams. That's $14. It's a little bit more reasonable, but $65. I just dropped something. But $65 for a palette, no. No, I'm not really dibble-dabbled in their shadows, but I'm not going to start now, and I'm not going to start with Sephora $65 palettes, okay? There's so many other palettes out there. I mean, you're almost going up, almost reaching to the Natasha Denona section, and I'm like, sit down, Sephora. Have several seats. I'm not buying you. I don't feel the need for it. I'm sure these palettes can be so duped. I'm sure if you are a makeup collector like I am, or even if you freelance, you have these shadows. And there's a few palettes, 3, 4, whatever it's coming out. That's $65 a piece. Not gonna buy it. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry. I'm just not gonna buy it. You might want to. I'm not. Okay? I don't know how I'm gonna say this without sounding like a true bitch. So I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna pick my words. Whatever. Anyway, this collection right here. I'll let you guys sit there and process. I'm not gonna buy Jeffree Star summer collection or any collection ever again. I am so done. I'm not going to buy that fucking collection. I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna buy it. I was considering the collection, and I even, okay, when I went to Ebates this year for the pro night, I did not want the Manny MUA and the Jeffree Star collection, but the colors are beautiful, and the lipsticks are colors that I already like use, and I figured for the price I might as well get the highlighter. The highlighter was garbage. I'm gonna freaking say it. I don't know why people are excusing this highlighter that feels like goop almost, like it doesn't go on the same as the other highlighters that he has. I have 4 of his from his initial one, which are great. I'm not gonna say his products are garbage because they're not. They're really good products. Him as a person though, at least a social media person, I don't know him personally. He can care less. He's gonna still make money regardless if I talk about him or not, if we talk about him or not. If he has a whole bunch of millions of people talking about him, he's still gonna make money. My thing is, he's not gonna make money out of the people he hates the most. I am not. I am Latina. And I have like 30 something of his liquid lipsticks and 1 of his eyeshadow palettes and 4 of his highlighters. I have a lot of his shit. And I feel dumb for even going that far and spending all this money on someone that's a misogynist. Someone that clearly doesn't like anyone with a little bit more melanin than he does. He has a couple token friends. I'm gonna say it. Just because you have a couple token friends does not mean that you're not a racist. If you don't like what I'm saying, I'm not sorry, because this is my opinion. I spend my little pennies on this person and on every other brand that I have invested in. I feel dumb for investing this much. Now, I finally saw for myself something I did not like, and I decided to be like, you know what? As a consumer, I'm no longer, you know, putting my little pennies, my little woman, Latina woman money into this brand. I'm not saying that it's bad. Summer collection was garbage. Half of the, you know, some of the collections sucked, but his lipsticks I do use. I will not advertise any more of his products on my Instagram or on anything else. I just thought I'd make a mention of it here today for my Auntie haul. It'll probably be the last time I even talk about it. Let's hope to Bob that that is the last time I talk about it. But I just wanted to bring this out. If your brand, it's hard. I get it. I get that it's hard to be, hold on. Okay. As a brand, you have to maintain some professionalism so that, you know, you can keep that loyalty towards people or keep people intrigued. Every time you have a collection coming out, you should not have drama. You should not start shit. You should not demean other people because you feel attacked. And the thing of it is, when you look at how people confront this person, it is nowhere near as bad as how that person chooses to react, which I find very intriguing, especially someone that has done psych care for a very long time, because it's like you're reflecting what you are, because you're really just, it's like looking in the mirror, like seeing someone that you just don't want to see. And I can get that, you know, he's probably had a bad past and all this crap. Please spare me with that. He did an apology video. Okay. Okay. No, not gonna buy it. As a company, I feel like the products are good. As a person that's in the limelight, especially in social media, when you should be like, maybe just go sit the fuck down somewhere and actually just take a time out or have someone else handle your social media, and you're attacking people just being nasty. Oh, don't pull that, oh, they're attacking me BS. That's you being defensive, because I would love it if this person can take the actual constructive criticism. I gave this person a chance, like, oh, you know, the past is the past. I hope I don't see anything. And there's things that I guess I missed in the drama world. And I just can't support someone that is demeaning towards women and people of color. So that's it. I don't care if you agree with me or not. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. You can call me. I would hope that you don't come into this channel to try to troll me. Please spare me that. But I mean, I could take constructive criticism, and I know sometimes it's like, damn, you know, that was a jab, and there's a way of going about it. I totally get that this person gets attacked, probably a lot worse than those people that he actually reacts to. But I feel like he targets certain people. So that's that. I don't know what else to say without starting to cuss and being all extra and stuff. So no, I'm not gonna buy it. I rambled on for 5 more minutes about this. I don't really freaking want to buy his shit. So I'm done. Signed, sealed, and delivered. He stamped that sucker for me himself. That's it. This is probably worse than the Basquiat collection from Urban Decay. No, this is worse. Again, gotta shift my wig, honey, because it got real. We talked about this in my last anti-haul, and I feel like I need to bring it up again because they added to that collection. They added to it. There's a peach spray. Why? Look, you know what? Let me pull this Stinky Peach palette out. I know people call it Stinky Peach. It actually doesn't smell bad. I'm gonna pull it out. Pull it out the archives over here. This is what started it all. Oh, look at me matching. But anyway, this is what started it all. You can smell the palette from out here. This smells like peach perfume. I don't want peach perfume sprayed in my face. I think the brand has gone... Sorry, I have OCD and I need to put things back where I find them. I think the peach thing has gone a little bit overboard. I think it's cutesy in a sense, but it's like... Hold on, my boobie itches. It's like, how much more? Like, they're not getting like creative or anything like that. They have the lipsticks, they're gonna have the sprays. I think it looks like more blushes from the picture here. I'm just trying to tell what half of this crap does, but not gonna buy it, guys. I don't think Too Faced is horrible. There are some Holy Grail products I like. I just duped their mascara though, so I'm sure that there's other possible dupes out there in the makeup world. I am more than sure of it, but I do still use their products. I just don't understand why they keep re-releasing these same colors, different palettes, different placement. I just I know I talked about it in my last video, but they added to the collection, guys. I had to be like, ah. That's how I felt, and on the inside. But anyway, next. By the way, I'm not even going to get into the shade talk because Mr. Blandino or Jared or whatever, he does a lot of shit talking too. So I don't know, y'all brands need to hire someone to manage your shit. So okay, so I'm not going to buy, I'm not even going to look at it, not even for my professional kits, the KKW, the Kim Kardashian West Beauty contour sticks. No, 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 no. That's like when I first saw it, I was like, no, like that. I was like, no, 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 no. Now I've seen some reviews on it finally, and I was like, it was exactly what I expected it to be. The packaging is this little, is like a Bite Beauty mini lipstick. That's what it looks like to me. The brush looks a little meh. It's probably good for travel. Or touching up. I don't know why you would want to touch up a cream contour, but whatever, that's you. That is $48. $48. I don't know where the hell that here. Anyway, it's 40. Is it 48? Yeah, $48. $48 for one contour stick set. Yeah, anyway, the colors look great. I do appreciate that a brand went out of their way to suit more, you know, women of color, deeper skin tones and stuff like that. I saw that deep dark shade and I was like, yes, yes. And I also saw Miss Jackie Aina review it, which she did like it, but she also pointed out that you get this much product and for the price, to me, it wouldn't even be worth it. I mean, there's so many other products out there that do the same thing, and you can customize it how you need it to and just spend that money on it. Anyway, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not even sure what she's coming out with. I don't have any of the Kylie Jenner stuff in my collection. I'm not planning on getting it unless, you know, somebody's generous enough, because I'm sorry. I'm just not putting my money into it. I know morally I didn't put my money into it, but I put my money into other things. But don't judge me, or judge me silently somewhere else. But the Kim Kardashian West stuff is like too little too late. I didn't like your Kardashian collection. That they had in Ulta, and they ended up selling it at the dollar store. But I mean, just, I don't know. The contour thing is a little outdated now. Yes, she brought it out to the world, but it's like, we're 5 years into this, boo. Way past 5 years into it. She could have probably banked even more from it, you know, maybe in its younger, you know, years. But anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna buy it for the price. I feel like that's too much. I would recommend looking into other cream contours if you're looking into that, and really try to save your money, because $48 for one little set is not even, guys, it ain't gonna make your cheekbones permanently stay that way. So the next thing I am not going to buy, and I don't have any other products anymore anyway. I think I have like 2 or 3 liquid lipsticks. One of them is hidden in the abyss somewhere. I don't know. The Lime Crime Moonlight Mermaid collection. See, I'm so over these names, and my eyes itchy, and I got something in my eye. Hold on. I'm not going to get that. The whole collector's set is $85. The lipsticks, I mean, if you like those kind of toppers and stuff like that, I personally don't buy anything from Lime Crime. Again, if you guys look up the Lime Crime drama, you could probably figure out why. I just kind of steered away from it. I really didn't care too much for liquid lipsticks after a while. Like, I felt like they kind of separated and gooped up no matter how much I shook them and stuff. I'm not sure if her formulation has changed. Don't quote me on that. She does have some gorgeous colors out, but I can find them like at Color Drain. Anyway, anywhere else. So yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. I think that this unicorn, well, this is a moonlight unicorn, moonlight mermaid. Oh my god, you know what, I guess we're doing a seasonal mythical creature. So we had the unicorns, and now we're gonna have the mermaids, which I'm all for. Listen, I'm trying to get that unicorn highlight all freaking day. Anyway, no, I'm just not gonna buy it. I'm not really into Lime Crime anyway, but I saw the collection. I was like, oh, that's adorable. Is that kids makeup? Anyway, yes, honey, the shade. But anyway, no. Yep, not gonna buy it. Don't care for it. Oh my god. Speaking of, I'm actually mentioning some brands that I mentioned in my last one, and we're gonna talk about Nars again, okay? Because apparently Nars just released another little collection of things that we've probably already seen from Nars and other companies. And this is the, hold on, let me see if I can, the Bord de Plage. Anyway, it's a highlighting and bronzing palette for like $59–$60. I'm not gonna buy it. I am not going to buy it. If I am to spend my money on Nars, which I don't have any Nars, it would be on their complexion products, like their foundations. I have their concealer, which I'm not too excited about. Not gonna buy it. These are shades I've seen anywhere. I'm sure their formulation is beautiful. They did come out with those duos that they were doing last year or last winter, and that was crazy expensive, and I'm like, no. They're all beautiful and all, but no. What? Oh, and I also heard that apparently Nars is not cruelty free anymore. I'm not sure how true that is, but I guess they're selling in China, which means that they are not cruelty free. So if you're one that really finds that, you know, importance of having cruelty free products and stuff like that, I would recommend kind of doing your research a little bit on Nars and see what's come out of it. Contact them and stuff like that, because apparently it's all over the blogs that they're no longer cruelty free. So sorry for you guys that love Nars products and that are full-on cruelty free, but that's what I heard. Don't quote me on that. Oh my god, I'm talking about a lot of things that I talked about last time. This is gonna be, oh my god, why? This is the Marc Jacobs. Marc, can we talk, Marc? I know that you're high-end, Marc, but this is ridiculous. This is the must-have-it-all brush collection. This motherfucker right here. I'm gonna give y'all a guess. as to how much that sucker is. I'm probably already put it up there, but $250? Y'all need to go sit down somewhere with that. Those brushes don't even look that great. I don't care if you've tried Marc Jacobs brushes. They're probably soft. They probably feel like a little newborn baby's booty. But I am not spending $250 on that. For that, I'll go to Smith and Cazette and buy me the most fabulous soft feeling brushes ever meant for artists before I buy anything from Marc Jacobs. Just because he's a designer. He's fucking slapping $250 on like 5-6 brushes. No, thank you. No, not happening. I don't know who in their right mind. Okay, you know what? If I hit the lotto and I feel extra bougie that day, yup. I'll buy those. I'll buy those and give them to somebody. Or I'll buy them from my collection, but I would not. I have to be like filthy rich to get that collection. Not doing it. I'm sorry. I don't see. What is that? Step away from the brushes. Just because it says Marc Jacobs does not mean it doesn't feel... It looks like it feels cheap, guys. It just does. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but it looks like it feels cheap. Like, no, thank you. I'll pass. Thank you. So, I don't have anything from her brand, the Huda Beauty brand, but the Huda lip... What are they called? I'm not going to get the Huda Beauty lip strobes. They're $18. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not a product that I would use. I have a few, like, duochrome lip glosses from like Ingla and a few like chromatic type or I don't know, shimmery metallic liquid lipsticks from like ColourPop and stuff like that. I don't need it. I think it's really cute, but it's not the product that I would use, and for $18 a piece, I'm just not gonna do it. I don't own any Huda Beauty like the eyeshadow palette or the liquid lipstick, so I don't know how the quality is, but I saw these and I was like, oh my god, we're going back into some trends that I don't even want to touch. I don't know her brand like that, but these kind of like, ooh, they turn me off a little bit. That's just me. Last but not least, what I'm not going to buy, I'm not going to buy the MAC Chromac limited edition collection. This. Though I like the blue. I don't see the purpose for it. Like, I feel like anybody else not impressed by this? I'm not impressed. Like, oh my god, the only thing I got excited about was this, the coconut facial spray, the coconut mix MAC Fix Plus. Oh my god, that's the only thing I got excited about because it's coconut. Now if they came out with a whole coconut scented collection, I might be like freaking out about it, but this right here just doesn't look MAC Chromac. What? So I think that what that was, it was like a competition or something that they had where an artist got to design the packaging for it, which I think it's dope. That's great. Give artists, you know, some, just, you know, bringing artists out there and being creative as far as that goes. But I feel as far as colors go, MAC has started it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, MAC was the gateway to makeup. So I know that they probably have every single color of the rainbow and then some. So I know it's going to be hard to kind of make that, you know, be unique and make things different, especially with the formulation. I feel like they might need to upgrade a few of their formulas a little bit, eyeshadows being one. But I don't know, I'm not into it. I don't really like the way this looks either. I love the color, but it's just like, huh? I didn't really even look into it either, but yeah, so I'm just not gonna buy it. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for my anti haul. I know this might be a little negative haul because that's really what an anti haul is. Why I'm not gonna buy it. There's always a reason why I'm not going to buy something. Either I just don't like it, or I have apparently some morals. I don't even know I had any. I mean, I hope I didn't hurt anyone's feelings. Maybe if this is a product that you want, please don't take offense. It's just things that I'm not going to buy. I am not going to demean someone or belittle or despise someone or just kind of treat anyone badly because of what they choose to buy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't make judgments on that. Hey, do you? Makeup is an expression. It's also, it's freeing to buy makeup or to do things with makeup or to put art on your face and stuff like that. So I don't want to ever make someone feel like they should be ashamed of them wanting these products. So please don't think that me posting all these shit that I'm not gonna buy, that means that I think any less of you or that you should feel some type of way about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's your money. That's why I'm posting these, so that you guys can see. Apparently y'all want to see my crazy ass rant. Why? But anyway, just not gonna buy it. You know, there's just things I don't like, just like there's things you don't like. So leave a comment down below of things that you saw and you were like, ew. Like, no, I'm not buying it. So I love to hear your input. Let me know down below if you guys want to see more of these hauls. You know, you could thumbs up or also leave me a comment down below so I know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to answer to all of you guys. I appreciate all the love and support. And yeah, thank you guys for requesting the second Auntie haul, because there clearly was plenty of stuff to talk about and plenty of drama. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my second Auntie haul video of 2017. I hope you guys like this video. Please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.